everybody? Welcome to NAMM 2025
Right
at the
on.
Shure booth. We're live. I'm
Yes, we
Laura.
are. I'm Mario.
What's going on?
What's happening? We're finally here.
We're finally here.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, day 2 of NAMM. For
Day
those of you
2.
who are at the show, if you're
Yes.
feeling it like we are, we feel you. We feel your feet pain. We feel
Yes.
your tiredness.
Yesterday was awesome, though.
Oh, it was so fun.
A lot of great energy, a lot of cool stuff.
Yes.
I'm really stoked about the booth this year.
Yes, me
We got
too.
some really cool things happening here. We're in beautiful Southern California.
It is gorgeous. I'm from Connecticut, and it is much colder there. So I'm psyched to be here in the sunshine where, yeah, I got 5 whole minutes of sunshine yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
I know we didn't see a lot of outside
No.
stuff.
No, we
were
didn't.
kind of busy a little bit.
Little
right?
bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. We're
So-
celebrating 100 years. That's a huge focus of the show this year. 100 years of Shure.
Yes.
Kicked off the celebration this week. It's going all year round,
Yeah.
right?
All year round. I'm super excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
100 years of Shure.
100 years of Shure. And
Yeah.
not only are we celebrating 100 years of Shure, we launched a ton of...
We're right next to Disneyland, so it kind of makes sense, right? These some of these demos that we're doing are like attractions, right? Where you're walking through and you're kind of in an immersive experience.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm digging about the booth this year, is that we have a lot of those types of experiences. So yeah, in the booth we have, well, there's the front view of the booth.
Yep.
So that's when you walk up.
So let's dive in. Let's
Yeah.
get a little more exploratory here.
Reception there.
Yeah.
Where we're actually doing a free shirt giveaway.
We are. You got to
Yeah.
scan a code, fill out a form, and
Right.
we're only giving a set number away every day. And when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
So don't heckle us or harass. But but yeah.
So one of the biggest, or actually the star of the show, is our AD PSM, or Axient Digital
Yes.
PSM, which is something that people have been asking for a long time, and we're finally here.
Axient Digital flagship wireless, now
Yes.
available for in-ears, wide tune banning, banning. I can't even talk. I haven't had enough coffee. Wide tuning frequency bands.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
It is.
It is what people have been screaming for. And we have this whole interactive thing that you're seeing in the booth right
Yeah.
now. So that's actually like a live sound check. So we
Right.
recreated Chicago's legendary Talia Hall.
Yes.
You could come in, throw on a set of headphones and a body pack, create your own mix, and
Right.
hear the incredible clarity of the Axient Digital PSM.
Yeah.
So that's that part of the booth. And then
And
next to that, the drum set.
Yeah, in the same area. Last year we brought out our Nexine vocal microphones,
Mm-hmm.
and now we have the Nexine instrument microphones.
We
have
do.
tom mics. We have a new kick drum mic, which is a lot of people have been asking for.
Yes.
It's, Nexine, if you're not familiar, uses our Revonic technology to, minimize noise and vibration. So we're adding that to instruments now.
Yeah.
Which is something that a lot of folks have been asking for. So
Yes.
Super excited about that. We have those.
The Nexine
there on
2,
the-
5, and 6
Right.
are those
Yeah.
new models. In addition to the Nexine vocal mics, which we have at our vocal lab, our vocal bar. So we're going to take a little peek around the corner here, keep
Yeah,
going through
just
our
keep
sound
walking
check
through.
experience.
I love that part, though, where
Oh, I
it looks
know.
like you're in the Talia Hall.
I know.
It's amazing.
It's so rad. And then, sorry, Mario and I say rad because,
I
that's
say rad
we
because
say it all the time. Well, he's from California.
Yes.
He's allowed to.
So I could say rad.
All right, here we are. This is the back side of the booth
Right.
where all the magic is happening, if we're going to be real. I mean, we're biased.
Right.
But that's the vocal bar where you can try 8 different microphones.
Yes.
We'll walk you through that a little bit more in this next one
Yeah.
here.
So that's actually where we are, but we're going to move away from that
Yep.
and walk towards the vocal bar, and then also the content creation counter, which is where
Yes.
I'm stationed.
So we're sitting in the home recording area, which is
Right.
kind of a glass booth where you can come and stream with us. We have
Yes.
some incredible performers coming through. We had Leslie Ann Jones yesterday,
Yeah.
legendary, iconic engineer. Did an interview with her. Warren Hewart from Produce Like a Pro. We got
Yes.
Sabrina Seidman, aka Sides, coming in today.
Yeah.
And sorry, I talked over my vocal bar, but Mario
Awesome.
can talk about content creation.
Yeah, so you saw the vocal bar, which is awesome, and Laura's doing a great job there. And then we have the content creation area where we're using our newest content creation microphone, the MV7i,
Oh,
which
this
is
thing?
what Laura is using now. And the great thing about it is the first of its kind microphone and interface.
Yes.
So you can plug a microphone into that thing, you can plug an instrument into that thing, pop it into your computer, and then you have the perfect content creation solution.
Yeah, let's say that again, because like for the people playing along at home, sometimes you're like, cool, cool, and then you're like, what?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
it is a microphone
right.
with a built-in interface. I am
Yes.
plugging in Mario's MV7 Plus via XLR. You can also
Right.
use it with USB, but XLR into this MV7i, two-channel interface,
Yeah.
microphone, another microphone, microphone, guitar, keyboard. It's got a high Z in. It will
Yeah.
detect what's plugged into that 1/4 inch. But the crazy part is using our Motive Mix software.
Yes.
What can you do?
It has free software that's available, and what it does is control the sound of your microphone, the DSP, if you will, of the mic.
Yeah.
You have auto level gain. You have a denoiser, which is going to really tamper down
Which
a
is
lot
really
of the
helping
noise.
us right now.
Yes. Digital popper stopper. You have compression. You've got some HPF, some high pass filtering. You've got the ability to activate phantom power.
Yep.
So you can actually, your second mic can actually be a condenser microphone. And the great thing, it doesn't have to be a Shure mic. Your
Right.
second input will have all that same DSP as your MV7i, which is, in
That's
my
insane.
opinion, it's a game changer, I think.
You don't have to plug in a Shure mic, though we would love it if you did.
Right?
But you can add that DSP to any mic that you plug in.
Right.
So that is very exciting for us. Just launched it a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
Showed it at PodFest, and now we're here at NAMM.
Yeah.
Everybody's digging it. But that vocal bar is really fun because if you're a vocalist, you don't always get the chance to try out microphones in real life because they're not all set up at a store, or you feel kind of shy at a store. So here you can come and try 8 of our wonderful live performance mics, from the SM58 through our KSM11 wired, which we just launched this year as well. We had our KSM11 wireless variant a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And now the wired.
The great thing about the vocal bar, though, is I had people coming up to me, and they're vocalists, and they're like, you know, my voice is kind of low. What kind of microphone do you suggest?
Yes.
And it's like, well, your microphone is your instrument, you know, so that's what the vocal bar is about, is to test each of the microphones to make sure that it matches with your voice.
Yes.
And when they go over there, I can hear them sing, and for the different mics, on the different mics.
Yep.
It's a really cool thing to see.
Totally. All right, and then last but not least, cycling around to our SLXD Quad, which we just launched at the show. This is our SLXD system, which came out a few years ago, right? 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
But now it's a quad variant. So you get 4 channels of digital wireless in a single rack unit.
Yes.
And you can cascade 2 rack units together, giving you 8 channels of wireless without antenna distro. It's an amazing piece of gear, crystal clear audio, super wide tuning frequency band. So if you're touring all over the country, you're going to be covered. You can use our existing SLXD wireless transmitters with it.
Yeah.
It's just an unbelievable piece of
something
gear.
that people have been asking for as well.
They have.
And we're delivering.
Yes. And also, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it in that video, but we have right behind me on Sherman's head, the SM39, which is our brand new headset. It's a directional headset. Great pattern for singers, fitness instructors, people who want that robust, comfortable headset with a directionality that is going to give them a focused sound. So yeah,
lot of great stuff,
SM39, Nexine instruments,
Yes.
SLXD Quad, Axient Digital PSM, MV7i.
MV7i. Well, if, like,
What else?
whatever you
KSM11
do,
wired.
whatever you do in the audio world,
We
have you covered.
We really do. It's kind
Yeah.
of insane. So you need to
Yeah.
come see us. We've got a claw machine up at the top of the escalators where we're giving away gear.
We also have
the 100th anniversary.
100th anniversary experience, I guess, museum experience.
Yeah.
So in our corporate office in Niles, Illinois, we have the Great Hall, what we call the Great Hall, and it's kind of like a museum of all of our history as a company. And we actually brought a version of that to here at NAMM, which is amazing. It's an amazing experience. There's also an area where you can sit and kind of talk about some of your favorite Shure experiences. We could document that for you.
You can tell us your Shure story.
Yeah.
Which we hear a lot of at NAMM.
I hear a lot of that, you know, which is great. You know,
I love it.
I love the fact that we're, you know, with the NAMM family, we have so many folks that come up to our sections and talk about, you know, their first Shure microphone that they purchased,
it's
or
really special.
what they use on stage, or what they're taking on tour with them. It's a really cool thing to be a part of.
Yes.
I'm super excited about it. But bringing that experience here is amazing, because we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
We're like, you got to see the Great Hall. But to actually be able to bring it is awesome.
Yes. So that's here. You can win some cool stuff. You can get a Shure t-shirt if you're on the show site. If you want to see that booth walkthrough, you can go to Shure.com and see that tour and kind of poke around. Reach out with any questions. Be sure to comment below. Be sure to like and subscribe so you get more of our content, because on this creators channel, we're showing you frequently asked questions in video form. We're having guests on here. We had Marty Music join us. So we're super excited to have you here with us. We're going to get back to NAMM because it's opening up in just a few. So thanks for watching and tuning in with us today, and we'll see you next time.